Hello, this is hashtag set free with Nikki T. I'm your girl, and I just want to say welcome. This is my first YouTube video that I want to present. It's not necessary. It's not. I'm sorry, I just took my retainers out, so I'm gonna be succotash. I didn't want it to be a bashing channel. I don't want it to be a very lengthy intro. I just want to welcome you. Of course, if you like this video, subscribe, like it, and share. This is going to be a different avenue for people who just need an outlet, someone to talk to. I myself have struggled and battled with some things in my life. And sometimes you just need an ear. You need someone to have that compassion and empathy to just hear what you have to say. It's not necessarily the gossip. And there's nothing wrong with gossip because I like a good, juicy story myself. And I know that there are a lot of YouTubers out there and there are a lot of bloggers out there that give us all the day-to-day update information. So, and I have to say, even I have tuned in to watch. Tasha K. I don't know that lady, and of course she doesn't know me, but she was absolutely my first introduction to getting on the day-to-day what's going on, the current events. And Lovely T and the other gentleman who was Jacob Kahainor, I think, who is now Miss Jessica. So I can't remember everyone's name. There was another gentleman I think his show at the time was called The Truth Show, and it's now called The Legend. I'm not really sure, but anyway, this is going to be different. We are not, because I don't want to be over inundated. And the librarian, Adrian, forgot about my baby. Inundated with what's going on with all the celebrities, because a lot of us are hurting on the inside and we have some things that we just want to talk to someone, or we just want to bounce off of our chest, and just to get it out there. Again, I've struggled with a lot of the Me Too movement, and some of the R. Kelly documentary that I did not want to watch. However, I ended up watching it, and I knew exactly how it would affect me, because I am a survivor of some of those very same things that these ladies are currently still going through, and those that have survived from it. And so, excuse me. It's just peach. It's just juice, and I put the cherries in for color and for taste, for flavor, of course. And if you see me snacking, or if I have anything black in my teeth, I've been eating these sweet potato chips, which I don't think they are really sweet potato chips. They are, yes, chips. They say they're sweet potato chips with black sesame, but anyway, I find them very delicious. So I recommend that you get you some. Because they're just my choice flavor of snack at this time. But I'm struggling and being a survivor of being a battered wife twice, in a very abusive relationships become the very norm for us. And I did withhold that information from my family. I didn't share it with anyone when I was going through it. But there's going to be a lot of topics that we are going to be able to discuss moving forward as we go. But I just kind of wanted to get the intro out there to kind of let people know that, there's someone here who is willing to discuss, things that happen with myself. I'm not a doctor, and I'm not saying that no one needs to see medical attention. If you are hurting and you're troubled and you have something that's challenging you, that you feel that you have nowhere to go, by all means, please call the authorities or call someone. Let someone know that you're battling and that you need medical attention and advice and some sort of services, so that they can get you to the right people who can help and assist you. If this is just, hey, this is just your girl, we having our conversation of what's going on with us on a day to day, and girl, let me tell you what happened, and that type of thing, then this is the station for you. So again, subscribe, like, and share the video. And moving forward, I will share a lot of personal things about myself. Of course, I won't be very detailed, but I will share some things, because when you hear someone's story, the first thing you think was, oh my God, I went through that too. Or, oh my goodness, I didn't talk to anyone. Or, who do I share this with? Or, I really don't want, to go sit on someone's couch to be psychoanalyzed. I just kind of want to, I just need an ear. I need someone to listen to me. And I just want you to know that this is our platform. This is what we are going to do here. We're going to be here to embrace, uplift, to motivate, and to provide that assistance that you need. So, that being said, I just want to say I thank you so very much, and I look forward to all of your questions, comments, and concerns. Yes, I am well over 50. I I, I I'm an all natural girl. I have tried so many hair care products. They don't work for me. And so, if you're going to drag me about my personal appearance or anything about me, go ahead. I can take it. I'm a big girl. I come from Missouri, and there ain't no punks in my family. And with that being said, what that means is, whatever you got that you want to come after me with, come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. So, our first topic we can get into, is molestation. Yes, it happened. It happened to me. I did speak to someone, an adult in my family, twice, two separate individuals, two different situations. Unfortunately, I was told, you may not want to say anything. It's going to hurt the family. It's going to cause a problem. And then another individual said, well, you know what? Why don't you sleep on the other side of the room if you feel that this is happening to you? So each time, there was no resolution. There was no help. There was no support. There was nothing to help me. So over the years being in these abusive relationships, it became the norm for me, because it's like I've seen it with my own eyes within my own family. The women in my family go through some very abusive, traumatic situations. And when you're a young girl, who do you go to? What do you say? And as you're growing up, you're just like, oh yeah, I saw that happen to this person. Oh, I saw that happen. And so when it happens to you, you just feel like, what, life goes on. It's another day. It'll be okay. Well, next time I'll do this. And next time I won't say that. Or I just won't say anything at all. Silence is the worst. To be silent, because you hold it in, you bottle it in, and when you get to the point to where you can no longer hold anymore, then you erupt. Then there's this burst, and that can lead to some troubling times, some troubling things. I would have to say, fortunately for me, I didn't have to undergo any of those situations, but there are a lot of people out there that are not like me, and or don't have the strength or don't have the resources to pull themselves up. People say, oh, well, you just got to get over it. Who are you to tell me to get over it? Because I can't. Where do I go from here when I can no longer get over it? And how do I get over it? How about I just build myself, make myself stronger? How can I do that? What resources do I use, because I don't have the financial means to seek any attention? Those are the things that I'm talking about. There's a lot of people that are hurting, and they have nowhere to go. They don't have an outlet, and they don't have a source. And I believe that we hear a lot of gossip every day, but we never reach out to the ones that are truly, truly in pain. And if we can bring you some time to share your pain and your story, just to kind of get it off your chest, just to have someone to talk to, then this is what we would like to do with you. So again, thank you for watching and my intro, and we will be looking forward to uploading more videos in the future as I get comment feedback from what it is that you'd like to discuss or what we want to talk about. But the next video, I am going to talk about my experience with the Me Too movement and the R. Kelly allegations that are going on with some of the women in his story and what's happening in the world today, because the documentary and how it affected me and how it's affected me recently. So again, these stories will be about me, my triumphs, my failures, my situations, my circumstances. And I would like to hear what you have to say about yours, and maybe we can just be there for each other as a guide, as a tool. So again, I thank you so very much, and until we see each other again, take care.